Hey, soul family. So the message of today brings a word of healing, okay? Where are you at in your healing journey? All right. So as you can see, some of you guys are in the rising of the phoenix, okay? Phoenix rising. Some of you guys are rising from your ashes, starting anew, shedding skin, beginning a new path, a new journey. Some of y'all have I'm getting Ghosts of Christmas Past. Some of y'all are just reflecting back on what you've been through. Some of y'all are calling in a new story for yourself, okay? I'm getting the word summoning. You're summoning a new story for yourself, releasing things of the past, moving forward towards a new chapter of your life, boldly, knowing that you can create, standing in your power. Look at that confidence. You're like, yeah, I've been through it. Yeah, guess what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to alchemize it. Create something new. Okay? I'm also getting, let them work for me. It could be the people of the past. I don't know if you can see those faces there. People of the past that you could have had some tough experiences with. Now you're alchemizing that whole energy because they're a part of your story. Now they would work for you. You see that? Like, I'm not a victim, honey, but I will use all of it for energy to move forward, to create a new. Right after that, we have Earth. Okay. Earth speaks towards the physical plane. It could also speak towards the physical body. Okay. You could be taking care of your health, taking care of your mental state, taking care of your nutrition, being more nutritionist. Also, you could be connecting to the earth more. You could be grounding more, taking time, being patient with yourself. Okay? This card reads, the frequency of earth activates deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our great mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. Look at revealing the ethereal and spiritual aspects of our nature. You see that? Let's go. Tap into it, honey. Calling in that grounded earth energy. Okay? Shout out to the earth signs, by the way, as well. And shout out to the alchemists, honey. The ones who know how to transmute energy from one state to another. Transmute matter from one state to another. All right, y'all. So next we got home. Look at some of y'all are coming home to your true nature, coming home to yourselves. Some of y'all are realizing wherever you are, home is. Some of y'all had to be reminded lately that home is wherever you are. Okay? Your past created your future, meaning your beginnings, your home, your beginnings, the stories that created your circumstances when you were younger, as you're an adolescent, brought you to this place where you realize, hold on, I am the foundation. I can always connect to my foundation, as long as I remember where I come from, as long as I remember who I am. Okay? Home, you are home. Okay? And some of y'all might be physically going back home. Some of y'all could be going back to a hometown. Some of y'all could be connected to people that you grew up with. But home is very significant when it comes to your healing process. You've come home to yourself. Look at you. It's like giving me nostalgia. Okay? Shining the light on your story. Alright? And right after that, we got conception. Look at that. Home and conception. You already know what time it is with that one. That's the beginning of your creation. Alright? This card reads, the frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin. Okay? Bring our consciousness to our origin. Home. Okay? The place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Look at use your foundation. It's giving me root chakra. Use your foundation, your authority, your focus, your ability to create. Use that to guide you forward. Use that to dig deep, to create things that you can only dream of. And that brings me to the next card. Hold on. Dream of. Okay? Now it's time for you to tap into your ability to create. Tap into your imagination so you can create. Okay? Create the world of your dreams. And it might sound cliche, but this is real life. We live in a simulation anyway. So you might as well start. You're living in somebody else's dream. If you go into a 9 to 5, that's somebody else's dream that they created, right? Create your own. Okay? Sometimes you need to sit back, take a breather, ask for guidance, ask for protection, and let yourself just be free to create, be free to dream, to be free to imagine the impossible. Okay? Some of y'all are stepping more into your ability to be soft, your ability to nurture, your ability to be love and love. Okay? Some of y'all are open to receive love. Some of y'all know that you can be comfortable around certain situations that might seem a little tough for others, but for you, no. I'm getting some of y'all need a strong environment. Being around a strong environment helps you soften because you can feel the protection around there. All right? Allow yourself to just soften. Soften and receive. Receive the information through your dream state. Okay? Allow yourself to transform. You're transforming these dreams into reality. Okay? Just like the caterpillar transformed into a butterfly. Okay? I'm also getting, do you believe in fairy tales? If you don't, you better start, because you're about to create a fairy tale, honey. Honey, my nose itching. Look at that, 3-3. Come on. All right, and then the last card here, we got Divine Feminine. What does the Divine Feminine do? Divine Feminine attracts. Very magnetic, magnetizes. Okay, the Divine Feminine is very nurturing, caring, creative, or should I say co-creative. All right, this card reads, the frequency of the Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection and to all of creation. It helps you understand your intrinsic connection to all of creation. All of creation, okay? The animals. Look at that. That's a waterfall back there. The trees. The insects. The earth. Being in your Divine Feminine energy brings you home to the connection that you have with all there is. Continue to rise into this knowing so you can call in your future. Okay? Alright, I hope this message finds y'all well. If you haven't done so just yet, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. There's more videos from where this came from. And if you feel called to, please leave a comment. Alright. Ashe, ashe, ashe.